welcome to another exciting episode of Morning Mix. My name is Mrs. Sampson, and today promises to be interesting as we'll be looking at the importance of positive mindset.
Yes, we're going to also be looking at overcoming adversity and talking about personal growth. Don't stray breath, we'll be right back. Hello and welcome, it is the Morning Mix. This is where we get to make your day sweet with quality talk, good music, and entertainment. My name is Eric Lemibe. It is the Morning Mix once again. I don't do this alone. I have the delectable, sweet darling.
Oh my God, that is right. I just finished your compliment now.
What you said? Oh my God.
Yeah, because I was already blushing.
I wanted to see if it was entering. She said, oh my God. And I'm like, okay, it's getting somewhere. How you doing, baby?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, right.
It is a beautiful week.
That's true. And you look good.
Thank you, darling.
All right, guys, welcome. Yeah, all right, guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Morning Mix. You know, this is your number one breakfast show. You know that, yeah?
I know. Yes, we're supposed to be having coffee, but Princess decided to take the cups downstairs. But however, we're going to be looking at the positive side because today we're going to be talking about overcoming adversity and, personal growth.
Yeah.
It is very important. It is very, very important. Over times, people don't even know what it means.
Yes. I mean, adversity simply means, facing challenges, difficulties, and also at times, while personal growth is, just developing that habit of, overcoming your whatever you're facing,
whatever challenges it is,
just developing and working on it basically. So all of that we'll be talking about today. That some people, when they're going through stuff, when they're going through hard times and all of that, they just sit at the end of the road and
that's where they fail.
Yeah,
that's where they fail.
Yes,
whatever you're going through in life, it's a phase. Like, I'm speaking for self now. If it's happening to me, what I tell myself is, when will this last? I always ask myself that, when anything comes to me, I ask myself, when will this last? How do I go about it? In the space of how many months do I have to suffer this? See, if I can find myself a loophole to say, by the next 3 months, I should be done with this, I'm good. Trust me, healing is around.
Right.
I'm healed. Like, I know now till 3 months, I'm going to go through this. Take, for example, when Princess was saying, you're going to shoot rigorously, I'm like, okay, how long? She said, you're going to shoot Monday, this, and I'm like, okay, that's when we'll stop. He said, I look forward to Sunday.
Okay.
All right? Because that's how I break even. Right. I don't know how you do it for yourself, but that's how I break out of every adversity. Sometimes some people don't come out of it.
Yes,
let's not deceive ourselves.
Yeah.
They need a psychologist, they need a therapist to sit them down, look inwards and see if they can find a loophole. The most important thing is seeing a loophole in whatever you're going through.
Don't see it as this is the end of this. Because what if like what you just said now, some people will just say, like what you just mentioned are just just simple things that people can But what if it's something that you were not expecting and it just hits you like that? How are you going to come out of it? You get? So once you have it in your head that I think this is the end of me, I feel that is when you might not come out of it. When something happens or when something is going on in your life, don't just see it as this is the end, right? Just be hopeful and just know that
there is always a loophole.
Exactly.
Look for that loophole, and you will see the light. A lot of persons come out to say, I don't see this thing ending anytime soon. That's you professing it.
Yeah.
That's you claiming it.
Yeah.
You get me? I know this. Let me tell you a story, I know a friend who lost his mom and dad the same day.
Wow.
In an accident. She was involved in the accident also. She almost lost a limb, and for a woman that limps, you know what it means. She was walking straight and all of a sudden the accident hits. And, she kept saying, so now I did the wheelchair. And for every time we go to see her, because we were once colleagues, and for every time we go to see her, I keep telling her, babe, you go waka again. One day she called me like, Eric, you be like, she's not letting you this sister go waka again, because she had given up hope. But did you know where they actually fixed her leg? At the back of the compound, she has been living for 16 years. She didn't even know anything would have happened there.
You don't mean
for 16 straight God-given years, she has been living there, suffering that leg, and the person who fixed the leg was just an Ijaw woman who told her what to do, what to eat, and the therapy to use. She's working well right now. She's a sport journalist, and she works well as I speak with you.
Right now.
See, it takes, all you need to do is look for a loophole.
Yeah, true.
If you stop that's when you die.
Right.
You know, and I keep telling people, adversity is an impromptu visitor.
That's
It
true.
never gives information when it's coming. It never tells you when it's going to hit. So people need to really actually brace up and understand that there is always a loophole. When people like, even sometimes like, okay, this person is blind, there's no remedy for blindness. Trust me, go to Australia, they're working on it right now.
Yeah. I mean, you just need to have that ability to always bounce back, you get. So once you have that, trust me, there is nothing. Like, life is actually full of ups and downs here. There is no way you want to, like, do it one thing or the other. We're always not praying for, bad things to happen. But
we're only saying keep hope alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay positive. Don't always take it like this is the end of the world. We're going to make a brick wall there. Nah, I don't believe so.
Right.
I don't think like that.
Some people setback might be, financially. Some might just be, you losing your job or something. So instead of you thinking, oh, I've worked for like, 15 years or whatever year with this company or this organization, and they just change the, maybe the manager or something. Yeah. And then the next thing they just clear everybody. Then you think that something like, oh, I thought I'll actually, get something from this company, but somebody just, came from nowhere and just decided to like end your life. The person will think in his mind that this is the end of it. Like this is the end of my life. But no, it's actually not the end. Look at yourself very well, right? You still have that thing in you, that thing that, sustained you in that company for like 15 years here. You still have it in you. You can still, just move ahead, just stand up and just dust your body and, start a new thing. Some will even say 15 years. How do you want me to like start afresh? Imagine I'm like 55 or 65 and
Let me tell you something
my
grandmom used to tell me. My grandmom used to say, when person wake up 9 morning, trust me, the moment you stand up, you are up. That's when you are up. You can be down for 40 years. I'm not praying for anybody to be down for 40 years. It's not our prayer. That's not what we're saying today. But you can be down for 40 years. But the moment you decide to stand up, that's your money.
Yeah.
Trust me, that is your money. And you see, a lot of persons don't even understand. Some persons are early beginners. Some persons are late beginners. You get me?
Yeah.
Look at Obama. At the age of 50. My brother is retired.
Yeah.
But look at Trump at the age of how many?
See?
That man is still actively involved. You get me? So the hair will fit grace, we no fit taller. What I'm saying is we are different, all right? Brace yourself up and always have a plan B.
Very
always
important.
have a plan B.
Very important.
It is not you being sneaky. It doesn't mean you don't trust anybody. You're just being prepared.
What if?
You're just being prepared.
What if?
So
you're
just being prepared. Just always have a backup plan. If you have a backup plan, I see, when you talk about losing job, I've been there before. Talk about losing money, I've been there before. All right? But I'm not saying because it works for me swiftly, it works for you swiftly also. But I'm saying if you keep hope alive, it's going to be sweet. It's going to come back strong. And you in fact, you're going to move. When you're planning yourself, you find out that even if it's going to hit you, it might just be a slap on the wrist.
Right.
Even if it's going to hit you. I'm not saying if you have plan B, nothing happens to you. But there is always a way out with the plan B. All right? I read a book. I will not give the author any promo and advertisement here. But the author said he doesn't believe in plan B. It means you already believe your plan A is not solid.
No.
I don't believe in that too, all right? Because that's his opinion.
Yeah, sure, I get it.
All right? I believe in plan B. Work on your plan B and cultivate the habit of not saying no.
That's true.
It is very important.
Right.
Sometimes accept the defeat, go back home, but re-strategize.
Right.
That's true. Re-strategize, come back strong.
Like I have somebody that he's actually a businessman, So at some point he lost everything. He gets, say his shop, they have to like close it down and everything. He left the particular town, I think, he was in Kwara or something.
Wow.
So he had to leave, and now he's in Lagos. And so I saw him like, I think a few months ago or something. So I was like just asking him, and because in Ilorin then, Kwara, so everything was bubbling. He's like, you get. So what happened within how many months? Everything just, collapsed and everything. So when I now saw him and I said, what happened? He told me the story, and it was like, he thought that was actually the end of the journey for him, but his friend encouraged him and said, you know what, you need to come to Lagos, you need to start from the beginning. Guys, let's go on this break. When we come back, we continue the story. Don't go nowhere.
All right, welcome back. It is the morning mix. Yes, we've been serenading your morning with quality talk, and we've been looking at ability to really knock out adversity. Right now, we want to talk about personal growth.
Right.
Yeah, it is very important.
Yeah.
Personal growth is really very important because, you know, a lot of times, people don't really know what it means to grow personally. You know, they just assume personal growth means you're successful, you have cars, you know, you're married, your job is paying well. There's a lot more to, you know, being, personal growth. Exactly.
You need to be like self-aware that this is who I am. We all know that we can't be good. You need to just understand your what is it called, your strength, your weakness. So like that, you'll be able to, you know, you're aware of who you are. And
you know, it will help you. You're going
exactly, and it's going to like help you personally. It will help you grow, you get, because you already know that this is my weakness, this is my strength. You know where to, like, you know, channel your energy to. And when something is, when you see something that is looking like your weakness, you know that, hey, I think don't let me cross it. Exactly.
Avoid it.
That's
all right.
true.
Avoid it.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, again, human beings, we just feel we just want to hear the good part of everything, but no. There's always that side that makes you vulnerable. Understand it, identify it, know it, embrace it, then stay away from it.
I mean, people don't even like being vulnerable, you guys. They just feel,
and they don't even know what makes them vulnerable. That's the annoying part of everything. You see, you don't want to be vulnerable. You can't even identify what makes you vulnerable. You don't even know what makes you weak as a human being. You know, if you find all those things, first of all, know yourself. It is very important. Self-understanding. Be clear with what and who you are. Don't lie to yourself. A wise man once told me that, son, only a stupid man, you see anybody that tells lies to himself, is the most stupid human being on earth.
So true, because you know they always say that even if you're deceiving everybody, don't deceive yourself.
That's the first rule of humanity, if you ask me. If you say, let's go to the school of smartness, the first rule is don't deceive yourself. You know why? Because a lot of times people just tend to want to be the lion when they are just a cat. So I know you are from the cat family, but stay your lane.
No, don't tell me I'm a lion.
Know your strength.
Yes.
Know your strength, my brother. A lion and a cat are two different things. One na meow, one na know your strength. So as funny as it is, once you identify those, you know, weakness of yours, you'll be able to harness your strength. To further, you know, fortify or build that protection that you've always wanted. I know it's more of a psychological thing now, but in the outer world, let me paint a picture. I'm more of a very indoor person. You know, I'm not good with crowd, but I compare events.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's funny. I compare events, I anchor event, but I'm not the crowd person that wants to always, what's up? No. But I know what I want to do when I get on that stage. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know how I'm supposed to work with the itinerary given to me. That's my strength. I've mastered it. You get me? And I know that the people who are coming for that event, the crowd who are coming for that event, want me to manage this itinerary in a way that they've been giving to me. So what I do is master the itinerary, go get on that stage, deliver it, get out of there. I'm done.
It's that simple.
And when I tell people I'm not a crowd person, they be like, but I saw you on that stage.
You can't tell me that.
You can't tell me that. I have identified my strength and I've identified my weakness. The moment you just say, go and freestyle on that stage. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. It's simple. It's very simple. Identify your strength. Move with it.
Yeah. And it is also good to, like, you know, practice this mindset shift. So you know that, okay, this thing that I'm actually going through is not permanent. It's just for a short period of time. So you know that, okay, before you know it now, just focus on the positive, you know, aspect and the positive energy you get, so that you don't let the negative, you know, negative environment or anything just you know consume you, and you just think that I don't think I can even grow again. I don't think, you know, there is hope. but my darling, there is definitely hope. And it is always good to seek support when you think or when you feel you are down or you can't do this alone. There is nothing bad when you are vulnerable. You get, just look for somebody. Yes, that is it. There is nothing bad.
Know that there's that part where people actually get to see that you can't do this.
Right.
It doesn't make you less of a person. You're just a human being. It makes you a human being. We all can't have the same strength.
Yeah.
Superman is not the same thing as Wonder Woman.
That's true.
These are superhero fiction, imaginary superhero, but they all have their separate powers. Just like mom can never be dad, dad can never be mom, and that's why God had to separate their duties and bring them, in twos. So mom, dad, you can't change it. But there's something else before we run out of time, because I know time is fast spent. Stop procrastinating.
Very important.
It is, the first way to murder or dent any plan or even give yourself a backseat in your own plan is to procrastinate. I will.
Tomorrow.
Maybe. The moment you start, you are casting doubt on it and you will never ever, mark my word, come out of it until you work extremely hard again to understand that procrastination, doubt will kill your self-confidence.
Yeah, that's so true. And strategies of strategy for personal growth. Another thing we can look at is what is it called? Oh my god.
Let me help you out here. There's something called realizable dream.
Oh yeah,
and
goals.
We are not just setting goals. Some people just want to say, next year, babe, I'm gonna have a private jet next year.
True.
How much is your salary? Where do you work? That goal can never be achieved like that. This is not a course. You can put it in prayer. It's not a course.
Magic can happen. You never can tell. Miracle happen.
How? You know something, A private jet is not like a car that somebody will come and sow in your life.
That's true.
Nah.
Yo, that's true.
It's not like somebody. Nobody will. So please outline a realizable dream, a dream that can be realized, an achievable dream, maybe a more suitable word, an achievable dream or an achievable goal, a goal that you know that, hey, by next month, I'm supposed to save up to 1,000 naira.
That's
How
true.
much do you earn?
So
can you be able to keep out 400, 300, 200 to make up 1,000? Can you be able to do that without having issues? Realizable dream. I keep telling anybody, you see, when people leave, people say, fake it till you make it. People don't actually fake it. People lie.
I really don't even buy that idea of not faking it.
That's what I'm saying. So in the end, you find out that people will find out. Blessing CEO can never take out the fact that they caught her snapping at somebody else's gate before she became who she is. I'm sorry, but that's one fake it till you make it.
Yeah, because some people will tell you that, you need to look the way you want to,
on whose expense.
Yeah, you get. So you need to you start spending money that you're supposed to, be using to do meaningful things in your life.
That's why I love Princess. You see her dress? Big auntie gown with Ankara. She will not go and buy a buyer. She will not even say she want to go to Dubai to Dubai. With Ankara, she will not bring her. And she will look good with her long legs and big eyes. Cut your clothes according to your size. See, simple, close your mouth. I've not said anything wrong. I'm just stating the obvious here. That's somebody who knows how to, live within her means. You get me?
Yeah.
I know she have big eyes. She want to wear big hair.
Right.
But in the end, you just see her with synthetics. You know she have wear.
My hands are clean. Like I'm not even here.
What? I don't understand. What do you mean your hands are clean? Are we in the mud?
Okay, let's look at people that they will be, maybe they are earning 30,000, 50,000,
The princess is not a people. No, go ahead, call her. I forgot my table.
Wait, now let me.
This is not quite excited now. We are shifting it now.
So you see them living on the island saying, I want to catch big fish. You're earning 30,000.
You want 30,000 you're on the island.
You mean people do things you don't
It's
really.
the apartment that people post on Instagram.
That's faking till you make
people
it.
People post their apartment on Instagram.
Right.
No, you know those kitchen that people used to stay with side. It's those people apartment. Please. It is the morning mix, all right? We're here telling you how to actually, develop your growth. It is very important. Personal growth is very important. But oftentimes people don't really know what personal growth is.
Right.
A lot of persons just tie personal growth to materialistic success, and that's the only thing they actually know. All right, we'll go on this short break. When we come back, the morning mix continues. Don't stray a breath.
Alright guys, welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is still Morning Mix. Yes, and we've been talking about overcoming adversity and also personal growth. It is very, very important.
Very important. And we looked at, personal growth and how to grow, mentally, physically, not just materially, and emotionally. Right now, let's even talk about
the importance, the
importance of self-development, A lot of persons don't even know what it means to develop yourself, just stay positive, stay awoke. And over time, like I keep telling people, don't let your negative mindset destroy whatever you're building. You need to be positive minded at all time. You know why I say so? If you're a project person, like you have a project that you're working on, take for example a project manager, and you have a team, and your project is actually telling you that you will not make it if you don't go beyond whatever your plan, and a team member amongst you is telling you we can't make it. The spirit of positivity, if you align with that, we can make it and see headways, you'll be shocked to see how positivity will affect your business. I know what I'm talking about. The positive mindset that you put into any business, any activity, it helps even in family.
It will help you be productive. It will help your creativity. I mean, it will help you in every.
You just nailed it. Creativity. There's nothing like positive mindset. And I tell anybody that cares to listen, in a relationship, at work, in your family, even with friends, even when you're trying to work out something in your life, you need that positive mindset. And what will a positive mindset do for you? It will expand your horizon. It will let you read more. It will let you research more. It will open your mind to more knowledge. And it will make people like you.
Yes, and it will even reduce your stress, because you know that you're not stressing yourself to think about negative things. If you have a positive mindset, it will help you in all area of your life, like every area of your life you get. So it will help you function well at home. It will help you be productive at work, and personally, it will even ease your stress because you're not stressed. You know that, okay, it's positive energy. Good things. I don't know how people really do it when they allow negative thoughts, or when they allow people say bad things about them, or when negative things just, affects them. Or it will even help you. So you really need to be positive no matter what. No matter what you're going through.
You know what you need to do? Just tell them to vibe like Eric. Daddy got swag. There's no dull woman with me. You can ask. There's no dull woman with me. Daddy got swag. And every now and then, Daddy's positive minded and Daddy's living the life positively. Okay. That is not to say some things are not really going on wrong, or that's not to say Daddy's not feeling anything. But what I keep telling anything or anybody that comes around me is, you break me, you just only make my edges sharper. You don't weigh me down. You just break me, you make my edges sharper. And I stay stronger, And that's not to say adversity will not come. That's not to say problems will not surface. That's not to say the tight or bottleneck, things will not come up. But they will. The most important thing is positive mindset. Develop yourself. Stay awoke. Don't let anything hold you down. And at all time, stay at alert. It's very important. When you have a plan B, think about it. Just go with us with your mind. You have a positive mind. Your plan B is active. You have worked on your personal goals. You have outlined your weakness and you have identified your strength. What can stop you again?
Nothing. And you need to get to a point where you need to compensate yourself. I have tried. If it's a treat you need, treat yourself.
I don't feel to eat roasted chicken. I don't feel roasted chicken, white wine. With good Barry Wise and some Lionel Richie.
Oh wow.
What's going on here? I don't feel to do that. Listen. You get home, have your bath. Just do you with some Lionel Richie, roasted chicken, white wine, you know, you're not watching any boring news that'll make you feel bad. You're just reminiscing, telling yourself, oh, I had a wonderful day today. I knocked out like how many episodes today? Or game I was working, you know, we had a fantastic show. And you're gisting, Tommy saying,
oh my God. I mean, some people will be saying, with which money? Like, there is no money and all. But you can actually enjoy yourself without spending.
Hello, with which money, Babu? They will pay
you. Everybody is thinking,
and it's not a must that you do white wine and chicken.
That's what I'm saying.
If I'm an Ewedu or 1K rice.
Or groceries with floating berry.
I love my country. All of a sudden, Gary is not grocery. Groundnut is floating berry.
I tell you.
Whoever thought that Gary, people will not be singing Pomile for Gary. Whoever. Since when they say Gary is grocery, everything is. Now that's the positive vibe we're talking about.
Yeah.
For people to say Gary is grocery, it means Gary has been saving lives.
You get even you that you'll be shy to say, oh, I'm taking Gary now because of the memes and everything. You will gladly say, oh, I'm taking groceries with floating berries and.
Tommy say, this is very sweet on your lips. Like this is very sweet on your lips. I hope. Wait. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's a family discussion now. Have you not been telling people this thing? Because it's sweet. You people, say it again. Say it again.
I mean,
grocery and floating berries.
And
it's okay. All right, it's still the morning mix, and we're talking about personal growth and ability to develop yourself and understanding your strength. Identifying your weakness so you would understand perfectly what it means to be positive minded. I have outlined a lot of things here, but one you should never forget, or one thing rather you should never forget is your plan B. Never ever forget your plan B. Never ever forget to identify who you are. Never ever forget to identify your strength, because that is your shield. All right? That is your shield. If there's anything called protection, identify your strength, build on it, work on it, then protect it. That's going to make you stand out from anything you're going through in this life. All right? Anyways, time. I don't understand. It looks like 10 minutes is far, but apparently 10 minutes is just behind the back here, And before you know it, we're about to run out of the studio. All right, we'll take a short break. When we come back, let's go see the weather, man. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back. It is the morning mix, and we've been here. Oh my goodness, how time flies when you are having fun. It's good to talk about how you feel sometimes. It's also good to give people a little of what you know sometimes. We've been talking about developing personal skill, personal growth, and ability to stay positive all day. It is very, very important. And we have highlighted some very, very important skill you need to not forget at all. Like having a plan B. It is very important. Keeping a positive mind is very important. Identify your strength. It's very important. Identify your weakness, then build and develop your strength.
That's true.
That's very, very important.
I also know that change is very constant.
Very important. Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Have that at the back of your mind and stay positive no matter what the situation is. Always remain positive. It is very important for that positive vibe. On that positive vibe, I stand to tell you it is time for us to vibe and gossip.
Trending.
Gossip. Oh my goodness. She's so excited. You're so excited. You're excited.
I'm excited.
You're so excited.
I feel it's the arrest season because everybody's just arresting one person. This one
Caramel plug arrest too. And your lab bad must arrest too.
Who am I arresting? Who are you arresting?
Arrest me, darling. Arrest me, darling. Arrest me, baby. I don't
understand the kind of
arrest me, handcuff me on the bed, dude. You know that thing, Just handcuff me by the bed and go, Just.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But just arrest me. Make sure there's a handcuff.
No. I don't want to arrest you again.
Sorry, So Eniola Badmus, that innocent. Anyways, she actually dented Eniola image.
You get what the girl did actually, if you ask me,
people actually believe that she was part of the girls Eniola had pimped before.
Yes, now because
when she said Eniola Badmus. You know
what she said. When I saw the video and she said something like, "I don't buy mic for the phone now, so you guys should expect gist and all. You get, so then she went ahead and she said that Eniola wanted to, like, you know, pimp her friend because she did like
yeah. Aha.
So you get, so she was like, so she now called her friend that, hey, I have, you know, these big politicians and all of that I can just hook you up with and everything. Then she, like, the way she was even saying it, you be like, no, she is saying the truth. And I'm sure people believe her. I'm not following her though.
The effrontery, the confidence,
Did you see her when she was begging? She was
you know what they did? How they even found her and how they got her, know her house.
Ego, I think.
You know how they got her, know her house, go and pick her very morning in the early.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. I was shocked.
You just learned that one, right?
Yeah.
Very morning in the early. They just went there and they picked her up without wig, without makeup.
Nothing. And she was even saying that, guys, I think she went live and she was saying, guys, Eniola is outside. They want to break. Yeah, they want to break my door and everything. If anything happens.
So she thinks all those people who come to comment on your status probably give her ginger.
You bad warriors, you don't know. You think they will come and help you. You're on your own. Yeah, in this house, I don't know, maybe she's out or what, but now where are they? Your fans, your online
in-laws.
You think they will come to your rescue or more? You don't enter.
See, I keep telling anybody that cares to listen, the internet is a different world. It's a multiverse, whether you like it or not. It's a different world. Right. Some persons you see in the real life, they are different in the internet or on the internet last. You know, in that world called internet, they are different, all right? In the multiverse, that internet community there, too many persons.
I tell you,
too many persons. And I'm shocked that Eniola Badmus actually, you know, fished her out. Yeah. But then again,
okay,
what if it's all in the plan to actually bring that girl out?
What plan?
But it's like me now. Okay, no, Eniola Badmus will know me. She'll know me. She'll know me. She'll know me. Come on now.
Hopefully.
Big boys do big things. She'll know me. You know what I mean? Big boys do big things, so she'll know me.
All right.
You know who I is.
Let's just leave it like that.
You know who I is. So I can't categorically say now.
Okay.
That she will not know me. But just one random girl from Abulegba comes up with, you know, I know what I'm saying, Abulegba or Fagba. You know, just comes up with Eniola Badmus. You are a this, you used to carry geese with this, so how will Eniola know the girl? Right. Think about it now. Thinks about it. Okay, they will now use somebody else to look for somebody else because it's too swift. When did that video drop? When did they catch her?
Yeah.
Is she that gullible not to know that she has match line?
No, we don't know. Maybe she'll tell somebody to, like, you know, message her. I want you to be, you know, just advertise
just
something
like
for
that.
me.
And you know you have crossed boundary. Just like that.
She will not know now.
But anyway, all of you who just assume that you can just see, talk is cheap, but what comes after the talk is expensive. Talk is cheap, but what comes after the talk is always expensive. Blessed CEO should have advised that lady what she saw in Sanko. No, now it's na carry talk blow Blessing CEO now. This one too is carry talk that if this one comes out of whatever she have,
she will still carry her ring light.
You understand? She put her ring light with her head that she has prayed. And still, she will even drop a song like Small Doctor. Sorry. Portable. I'm not a prisoner. They carry me go jail. I don't wear clothes. I'm not a prisoner. If she venture mid bail, or maybe the manager should just say, "This case, I beg."
Did you see when somebody was like, "Wait, so person went to prison and now he's a star."
Now
and this guy, Elon Musk, went to now. So what crime can I commit to get
go to prison?
Your sister, Blessing CEO too. She.
Hello, she's not my sister.
Now this ego, Abi, what's her name? Maybe
she's going to.
Okay.
But we don't know if she's. But this comedian.
Caramel plug or who?
Caramel plug. Is it the season of arrest?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not understanding what is going on.
But for caramel plug, let's call it spade a spade. I think that's the most lackadaisical attitude you know I've ever seen towards power. you know you have money because she only said tag me. Right. You didn't tag me. She's a vendor.
We actually don't know who is saying the truth here.
Whatever
she said,
you reach for arrest. Whatever she said would never dent your image. What are you selling?
No, you know that it was one interview that people saw that they started talking, saying, oh, you mentioned, known brands that, oh, my bag is from. Then when it got to the place where you mentioned the person that, like the vendor or the brand or whatever you got the dress from, she now said, you know what, I'm not going to mention the brand because she didn't pay me for advert. Yeah, and this person is saying, you know what, I gave you the dress for free. So how will I pay you for advert again when you told me that?
Sorry, wait a minute. Okay. Let's be civil here. Okay. I know why I said civil.
All right.
Did you give her the dress for free so she can go advertise for you?
Yes, that was what she said. That
then they should pick the girl up and take her to Kirikiri.
Who
they should not try her.
Who are they picking?
The girl who said they did not pay her. Because if they had given if they had given you the dress to go and advertise for that interview, if there's an agreement to say, okay, go for that interview, say I gave you the dress, it is a different thing.
You know what?
But if they give you the dress, not for you to go for that interview, caramel plug.
Wait, it's not like interview, like proper interview. It's
whatever
like,
it is.
This person just saw you at an event and decided to,
and you did not have this agreement with caramel plug that I will go and advertise.
She's saying they had an agreement.
Caramel said yes. Interview.
No. Wait, calm down. Okay, this is it. The vendor, I think Caramel always, patronize her and get stuff from her and all of that. So she now said, if you give me clothes for free, maybe I'll tag you on my page. Like next time or anytime I wear it, I'll tag you on my page. That was what Caramel said. That was what Caramel said. Then the girl now gave Caramel like some outfits for free. So I think the one she wore in that video was one of the free dresses that the vendor gave Caramel. You get? So the girl is now saying, you asked me to give you dress for free. I gave you this one. This was
and you cannot just say.
Not mention.
Now she now goes on social media to say, if you were wearing a foreign brand, by now you'd have done this caramel plug. There's nothing more to say. This is where we draw the curtains for today. Thank you for staying tuned. We appreciate you for staying tuned. Do this with us next time. My name is Eric Lemibe. Look me up on all socials, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I am at The Real Daddy Swag. At The Real Daddy Swag.
That's right. Tomisi Samson is the name. Follow me on Instagram at Tomisi_Samson. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. We will be waiting for you. Love you.